Yeah. Alright, let's make sure I can see my beautiful chat. I know you guys are going to be chomping at the bit to say hello to your favorite streamer, me. I'll play some Starfield. So you remember where we left off. I haven't moved at all. I've just been looking at the skill tree. So we have 2 skill points and a couple skills I want to put them into. Hello, Cullen the Lego. So early on, I recommend your early skill points. You're gonna want them in scanning, surveying. Sometimes, let's double check something. Honestly, surveying is kind of bad. Surveying, no. But astrodynamics, even if you don't want to use the rest of the science board, astrodynamics saves you a lot of money. Grav drives are extremely expensive, so I do recommend putting a point in here. But the most important part of the gameplay, for me at least, is going to be making money. To make money, you must make an outpost. There is no other way. To do that, we're gonna max out research methods so that when we do, when we're unlocking our recipes, we get them cheaper and easier. After that, we're gonna level this up all the way so that we can make a really powerful weapon to use through most of the game. Then the second most important thing for making money specifically is going to be this bad boy right here. Scanning is also important, but more for the later outposts. You only need basic stuff to really make a lot of money. So we're going to be spending most of our skill points in the science tree at first. But another way how we make money is to have 1 level in piloting for now. Eventually, when we start maxing out our character, we're gonna max this out. We're gonna get this to level 3. And I believe, yeah, and then we're gonna max this out. This isn't really that important. This is really funny. So if you want to have like a tech based build and you want to use energy weapons and stuff, then I would recommend you put your 1 point in piloting, 3 into security, 4 in here, 4 in here, and then it really depends on how you want to kill people, honestly. The automated weapon systems makes ship battles completely ridiculous, by the way. I just want you to know that. Anyway, we're gonna play the game. So we're following a quest. We're gonna go kill somebody for money, naturally. Should be able to. Bruh. Oh my god. Okay. It kept selecting a citizen for some reason. But anyway, we're gonna get the hell out of here. Hey, if you're gonna come in and leave, it would be nice if you at least told me what was wrong so I could maybe fix it. Jesus, come on now. What the fuck? Wow, these are new. When I first played through this, Jameson only had a scientist outpost, but now it's got 2 outposts. Not sure if that is just random generation. It probably is. So if you guys remember from when we started, we told the lady from Constellation, this is all a little too much for us. We don't want to commit to that. That says there's a city or something here. I guess that's this. But we're not going there. We're going to kill somebody real quick with a pistol because that's how I roll. Ba 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 boo ba ba boo ba ba ba. Now, before we go, there is the difficulty exploit. We got to make sure we're on very hard. Okay, we are. we're going. We're gonna go on this mission because we need to make a bunch of money to get our outpost started. We're gonna rush making the first outpost. To do that, we need about 10 to 20 grand in the game. We're already pretty close to 20 grand, so looking forward to doing that. So we're gonna land on the planet. Once we've landed on the planet and left the ship, we can then, we've generated all of the high difficulty drops, which is good. And we like that. That is loud and hurts my ears. Alright, so we're gonna get out of the ship. Wow, this is probably the closest it's ever put my ship to a place. Alright, so now that we're outside of the ship, we go into settings and gameplay in case there's any enemies outside so we don't get immediately murdered. Damn, son. You threw that gun. Nice. Digipick. No modified maelstroms yet, though. We're gonna keep our hopes up and our gun more. Why doesn't he see me? This is weird. Where's the other one? Uh-oh. Grenades. Ooh. A solstice. Oh, Delgado's directive. I'm sure that that's a very important item. There are some drops that can unlock. Ooh, this is a good one. Nope, it's just tactical grip. We don't care about that. Whoa. That was freaky. Jesus. Anyway. Are they really, outside? Low gravity planet, so we can just hop up here. Yeah, I guess that they're outside. Nice. This will be a nice, quick little fight here. No, they're not outside. They're inside. They're in a balcony or something? No. That means that they don't see me anymore. Aha. Roof entrance. Crappy item. Thank you. Pretty hard, apparently. There's apparently something burning over there. Damn, dude, what? Get out. Okay. We're doing pretty good. We gotta run up and punch them, I guess. Alright, heal a little bit. Credits. Bro, how are you seeing me from wherever the fuck you are? How is that fire not hurting you? Ooh, Hitman's Beowulf is good. Wow, he had a really good weapon. So Hitman means that it has certain modifications, which is very good for us. This one has more damage while aiming, and it does more damage to robots. Not bad. His use is 7.77, which is the same ammo as our pistol. See, when I stand next to that, it hurts. But when he does, it don't. A safe. Oh, I can't unlock that yet. Any computers or anything? Doesn't look like it. Anything good? You always gotta look for digipics. They're always somewhere random. Some kind of alarms going on. I ain't worried about it though. Might have to heal these burns. You'll notice that my HP bar, there's a little yellow section. That's because my body is hurt. Apparently there's a computer to open that door. Oh, these are free helium. Yes, holy shit, there's a ton of it. Wow. Oh man. If you see one of these things, steal from it. Are they all like that at the top? No. Just that one. Okay. This is awesome. Kind of alarm going off. I don't care though. Bro, we got helium for days. This is great. That's a computer, but not one that matters. That's another fire problem. This is very good. Helium is a very valuable resource that we'll find later. We'll find out why it's valuable later, that is. So we gotta get the fuck out of here, but we can't open up the door. By the way, to prove that those are fire hazards. See? They make that happen, but over there. I need to land on top of this. Make the jump. I'm assuming that there's a computer in here that I can use to open the door. Oh, ammo. Good thing I came back here. No gun though. Usually ammo denotes that there's a gun nearby. But there's not. So maybe that's the computer out there. Kind of unfortunate if it is. It is. Please open the door. Thank you. Right into the red, all you can get, incense and iron. Any bad guys? My radar's not finding them. What is that supposed to do? Nothing? I guess this is an elevator. You could just take the stairs, but that would be crazy. I can't believe I already got a Beowulf. This is like a mid to late game machine gun. Really, really strong. Wow. That's pretty crappy. Oh, we need to find a power cell. Usually the power cells are nearby if there's a power cell door. Doesn't look like it right now though. No, they're either up here or back over there.
The heck?
It's me. Little maelstrom, but just a basic maelstrom. We don't want basic maelstroms. We want good ones. Playing the fight music, but I don't see anybody. Is there anybody in here? Check their lockers for ammo. Sometimes some nice suits. You never know when there's a good suit in a locker. It would seem this is not one of those times. That's a water container. Sometimes they're full of a freezing agent that can freeze people. Ooh, credit sticks. Grab those. You never know how much cash they have on them. When I first saw those, I thought they were like some kind of weird fidget spinner thing. They're not. It's money. You can find them like anywhere. That's a hat you can wear, if you so desire. That looked like a bag of weed for a second, but it's not. Oh, we want this. If you ever see this, grab it, baby. I can now hold 5 more kilograms. Digipick? Don't mind if I digi-do. Yeah, always look. You have to look at everything because... Oh, can't get in there. There's a lot of stuff that's really good that'll just kind of be sitting around. And if you're not observant, you won't see it. If you don't see it, you can't get it. And if you don't get it... I mean, you don't need me to tell you that's a bad thing. Oh, cool. Fragmentation mines. More ammo for our current gun. That has a crappy mod. I had a little more ammo and I feel more comfortable with a larger clip.
Messing with the fleet? You're
Whoa.
How did it take this guy?
Oh. We do more damage if we aim, so you'll see me aim down sights even if they're close by. I hear them. I see them on my little radar, but... Ow. Where the fuck? Oh, they're up there. Damn, that should have been a headshot. But I fucked up.
That's all you got?
Damn it. Really? She's got... Oh, another modified Grendel. Ugh, crappy mods, dude. What the hell? Reload. I like to reload after kills, in case there is a new need for reloading. Did he fall off the building? I guess so. He fell off. Oh, you fell off. There's the body. Well, before we leave, we might as well check out this area. This looks interesting. There's an overlooking area here with stuff. Watch out for those explosive barrels. Nothing good out there. That's a shame. Man, they really want me to have these fucking shotgun shells. At least I can sell them. Frag grenades are good. Since this is a low gravity planet, we also use less, what is the word? Endurance or oxygen in the case of this game. Okay, and he's got a med pack. We love it. Bunch of crappy shit. We don't need to pick up a Tau grade retrostat because we'll be able to make those by the thousands soon. I can't like drain that. That sucks. Okay, I think that's it for this area. I think we've looked through all of it. I am looking for a specific thing, so I'm gonna look around a little bit more, but every area that you go to like this, they'll have a room that has a treasure chest with like the drops for the area, you know? That's what I'm kind of looking for. Maybe it's in here. It'll be like a chest that comes up to your waist, and it'll be packed to the brim with cool stuff. that's where I came in from. There has to be, there has to be a chest in this room somewhere. Because this is the furthest room. And we went all the way to the other side. Maybe it's on the lower floor, because it's not up there, so maybe it's down here. You never know. You gotta check. If the door's closed, open it and look. Fuck, it's behind a locked door. Is there a chest in there? Ah, oh, there's so much stuff in there. And there's no other way to get in. That sucks. Sometimes rooms like that will have an alternative entrance. Maybe there's something on the ceiling in that room. Like a vent or hole I could maybe come down. Maybe over there. Let's see. See, it would look like this, but it would be more of a treasure chest. It would have green lights on it. And they're usually in like a corner somewhere. It just doesn't seem to be that way. It might be in there. So maybe if I can get into like a vent. I'll see if there's a vent. It doesn't look like it. There's something that looks like a vent there. Can I get up there? Not from the ground. I gotta climb something. Oh, fooled me. The game fooled me. I've been fooled. Okay. Oh, okay. Just eat my jump. Thanks. Thanks, but that. Whoa, I thought that was a person for a second. I was like, what the hell? Alright. Oh, you motherfuckers. Whee, let me up here. There we go. Just for the sake of not having to worry about blowing that up. More helium? Nope, same helium. Well, that's sad. Would have been nice to have a treasure chest somewhere. Let's get the hell out of here, boys. Now, we can't fast travel, so I gotta go out a door. Oh, wait a minute. This might have something good in it. I think that's the area's treasure chest. I still need the power cell, though, in order to get out. And I haven't seen one of those either, which is concerning. If anyone sees it while I'm looking around, it'll look like a long, rectangular thing with two handles on it. Usually red. Why is that green? It means there's something in it. I keep looking right at that and going, I don't want that. And then looking at it again and being like, ooh, treasure chest. Where the hell is this power cell? I can't get out of here without it. It should be near the door that needs it. Like, what the hell? What? How and why is there no power cell? I'm stuck in here unless I can go through the roof. But the power cell should be like right nearby. And it's not. What the fuck? What the? I want to show you guys what a power cell looks like, and I can't because it's not here. Who designed this? Why would you make it like this? Do I already have it? No, I don't. They're heavy too, I might add. They're like, it's not a small object. So somehow I opened up this security access door. That's an exit, but I can't show you what a power cell looks like. What if you guys play this and you need to find a power cell? Ooh, boost packs. They're not really worth a lot of money though. What the hell? Where is this? What are those things? Beer? Oh, it's probably in that room. Okay, well then, never mind. Or maybe it's outside the door. That would be even funnier. Oh well. What the hell's this? There's no power. that would open up that door. But there isn't a power cell. I couldn't have looked right at it and not seen it. There's no way. Oh well, whatever. We'll get off of this planet. We'll get out of here. That's sad. Oh well. Wow, this is a really nice landing pad, I might add. I'm gonna go head back and buy more resources. Blah, blah, blah. Now remember, don't hit the E key when you go into your ship. Hit the R key so you go to your cockpit. Otherwise you have to run through your ship, and when you get larger ships, not so easy to do, okay? Alright, we're gonna go back. The Centauri. Yeah, this thing wants me to do the main mission. We're not doing it, baby. Where? Oh, right. Go to the main area where the starport is, which is just going to be called New Atlantis. Yeah. Sorry, I had a song stuck in my head. Rules of big boys. And they run till the sun comes up.
A diplomatic visa?
Well's been having brownouts all the time.
A diplomatic visa. Gabla, gabla, gabla. They keep telling me there's brownouts in the well. We're gonna take a little bit of health damage, but I
hope
don't
you're finding
care.
everything you need. Oh, please take a.
Alright, so first I'm going to sell them my helium. Because I have 280 heliums. That's $280. Next, we are going to buy the adaptive frames, adhesive, aluminum, beryllium, these, copper, where'd all those heliums go I just sold you, lady? Iron, lead, iridium also helps, lubricant, gotta have lubricant, neon for weapon mods, grab neon for weapon mods, you'll need it for things, nickel for weapon mods and also what we're trying to do, polymer is always helpful, pigment is nice if you want to do spacesuit add-ons, remember that, sealant, need sealant, silver, structural material never hurts to have, titanium is good for everything, tungsten's good for everything, and of course all of the zero wire I can shake my butt at, and of course water. Does she sell membranes? She do. Ah, we can make some water to help with our skills.
Appreciate the business.
Okay, anyway. Frontier, how far are you? Alright, I should, if I go here, I can. So, alright. I have enough for like 100. Put as much as we can in there. Not much. Not much can fit in there. Damn, we filled it up, didn't we? We really did. Okay. But the good news is we're no longer encumbered. Oh, and I should probably fix this. What is this? Bleeding? Okay. I already knew that. That's why I went in here. So you'll see this icon here. You'll see that on some of these, like this, heal paste. If you use it, you will now be healed. I have 21 health packs. I will use one of them to heal myself. And I think we pretty much have enough money to do what we need to do. No. Crimson Fleets. Just, ugh. Passenger runs can be fun if you have a lot of crew space, but you need to have crew space. If you don't, good luck. Well, that's a shame. It would seem that there isn't another mission for us to take, which is fine. We're gonna fast trip to our ship, which puts you right in the cockpit, which is where you need to be, baby. So now we're going to jump to a nearby area, and we're gonna start our outpost building. Maybe not yet. I'm gonna go to Seoul real quick. And the reason why is that there is another place to buy more shit, and I want to make sure that we have enough stuff.
Prepare to be scanned for contraband.
Very cute, but we're not going here. We're not going to Sidonia. We want to go here to Titan, where New Homestead is located. Run over there. Since this is the first time we're going there, we have to do this. It's because I think we get experience, so it has to show us our little cutscene. So here we are.
Entering United Colony space. Please maintain course and prepare to be scanned.
I am.
And we're done. Enjoy New Homestead.
Huzzah for me. Now we go into here. We can either hit the M key or, oops, or just press tab and then click on the top left. I go either way. You'll see me suddenly choose between them all. Why did this switch back to top chat? I want to see all chat. Come on, YouTube. Ugh, I even told it to like live chat. Whatever.
Welcome to New Homestead. Please make your way.
Okay.
Stay safe and enjoy your visit.
Okay. Alright, so this is where New Homestead is. We're gonna make a mad dash for that door right there. Just keeps... He'll sometimes say something to you, but I guess he's too cool for me today. This is what's known as an airlock. It's making sure that all of the air that's outside doesn't come in. Which means that the outside is not breathable, but once I got in, as you can see, I've changed out of my spacesuit. Ain't that exciting? I hope so. I hope you find that exciting. To see a feature working. Na, 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 na.
What did we think of the tour?
This is a museum of Earth, because Earth is gone.
Hey,
What's
got any
up?
fancy trinkets? Well, hello there. Oh, I'm Jay. Or
I
if
just
you have
said
any
something sarcastic. This guy just says something like he's
Sure
looking
thing.
to trade. I'm sure it has something to do with a quest or something that we will not be taking part in. We will instead be buying out his aluminum, his these, his benzene. Interesting. His copper. Europium. We'll need a couple of europium at some point later. His iron. Lead. Nickel. Platinum. Got a little bit of polymer, why not? Oh shit, we're already over 10,000, isn't that great? Structural material, always good to have some of those for the later items. Titanium is good for everything. Tungsten is good for everything. And this material, palladium also is good. I think I got it all. I don't think we need stimulants. Got the sealants. We gotta make sure because I'm gonna reset them, so if I don't buy it, I miss out. Oh, that's all I need.
Enjoy the rest of your day.
I will rest today. We're gonna do one more visit, and then that's just to make sure that I have enough stuff. So with this, it's because of the universal time being so far out, it's worth so many hours to sit. It's worth almost 16 hours just to sit down. I only have to sit for 4 hours to reset the merchant on this planet. So this planet's one that you'll mostly see. There's probably like 100 guides that have you do this. And all of them will have you come here for the most part, or you might go to the one in New Atlantis. Did I skip something? No. Iron, lead, lubricant. Yeah. Neon. Always have neon for your weapon mods. Neon's used a lot in laser sights, which can give you a lot of advantage in a fight, because there's laser sights that can mark targets so that you can see them through walls. Super useful. Tungsten. This thing. He doesn't have beryllium. There's the beryllium. All right, we need that. One last time.
Take care.
And now it's time for us to do the thing.
You know, kids.
All right. All right, we're doing good, guys. If you're playing along and you're at this point right now with me, you're in a good position. Excuse me. You're in a good position. Put our gun away. Because this is a relatively low gravity planet, we're not really using a lot of our stamina.
Hey, what can I do for you?
If you want to upgrade your ship and stuff, this is the guy to talk to. We're not going to upgrade our ship yet because there's another ship we're going to use for our upgradedness. And it's not this one. We're not touching the Frontier. As far as I'm concerned, it's not my ship, so I don't want to touch it. I'd rather have my own ship. And soon we'll be able to afford it. There's Mars. So like Venus, I wish had iron and beryllium. I haven't really checked what resources these things have. Good to have helium somewhere. Fe is iron. Argon. Lead is PB. Who would have thunk that your chemistry class was a good one? So there's already a planet that I know of that's good, and it's here. It's Grimsey. Grimsey is where you can get plutonium. Plutonium sells pretty good. It's not the highest selling thing I've ever seen, but we're gonna go down to the planet of Samadhi, specifically to this moon. This moon has a lot of nice things, and we are going to plunder it for everything it's worth. So we come back out to the map, we're gonna scan this boy. As you can see, aluminum and iron and beryllium are all here. So aluminum's in the craters. We can't see the beryllium, but that's okay. And these are in the mountains. So we want to come to an area where they're pretty close together. Like here's really good. And go between them. Mountains, mountains, mountains. Eventually, it's gonna right here. We want to land right there. And the reason why we want to land there is that there was a high chance that if we land right here, because we were originally craters and now went back to mountains, there is a high chance that there will be an in-between area between the two biomes. This is significant because that is how we get one outpost that can generate aluminum and iron. If nothing else, we want that. If we can't get anything else, we want that. So we're gonna get out and take a look around. See if we have a split biome. That's obviously the mountains. I think we actually landed like on, it splits right here. Yeah. Wow. Nice. Okay. So, we're gonna take a look and see what we can find. Obviously there's lots of iron in this area. And we're gonna look around with this bad boy until we see something that has iron and aluminum. And if not, we're gonna take off and try to land somewhere else. Oh, wait, what? I see something? Because we're looking this way, it can be very easy to accidentally your own ass, you know what I'm saying? Just iron near here though, it's kind of depressing. I was hoping I could be impressive and get it on my first try. Oh well. For anyone who doesn't know, whatever's on your ship, resources wise, you can use it if it's in the ship's cargo hold when you're building. Sorry to say, we're not so lucky on this outing to find a split area, so we're gonna try again. Scan again. Let's try maybe over here. Yeah! Oh, okay. I'll do the ribs and what is it? They have the macaroni and cheese, and then you get another side, so the string beans. There should be green beans, or maybe they call them green beans instead of string beans. Yes! Yes, they are. This area looks pretty promising, actually. Believe it or not. Maybe I want to land over here somewhere. There's the craters. 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 Damn, son. Craters. Map. So you can kind of see where the... What's up, Roombas? Welcome. That's helium. So you can kind of see where this like discoloration here is the mountain biome. I want to land somewhere like here. Now, of course, how long? I've already beaten the game. I'm just doing like a showing of how you can, how Todd Howard thinks you need to play it. Alright, maybe we'll get a little more lucky here. It is randomly generated every time we do this, which is very weird. I think I see a split area over here somewhere. Oh shit. Like an outpost or something? Landing area. I see like a building over there. Odd. Still just has me in a mountain biome, huh? Man, everyone else that does this is so much luckier than I am. I see other people that do these on guides. They try to do this with a guide, and they get it on their first try or their second try. But me? Nothing but iron, baby. That's unbelievable. No craters here, huh? These are all poisonous gas. If you stand in them, you will take damage. Have you played Starfield, Roomba? Damn, dude, what the hell? Ugh, cringe. Lord knows there's plenty of iron here. Have you been playing it the most effective way, TM? Or have you just kind of been winging it? Of course, it wasn't supposed to be this difficult for me to find the double biome. But what are you gonna do? More iron over there. Naturally. Yeah, that's always fun. I'm gonna basically show how to max your character out immediately upon playing the game. But it is important to do the double biome. It won't work without it. Show the resources again. Craters. So much iron over there. Alright, let's see if there's something over here. It's craters and mountains. Alright, so it should be somewhere over here. Let's go. Oh yeah, this game's optimization is terrible. Like the moment I start this game, my whole computer lags while it's loading up. So this redness here is what we're looking for. We want this and like a grayish green colored biome to be smashing up together. I sincerely think it's like a random chance. Because it is very inconsistent. Like there's that same building that I saw. Oh brother, I don't even have to go somewhere at all. I just start the game and like the opening menu is like, no, you don't get to have fun. This looks promising. Still has a lot of the red sand though. Yeah, it looks like it generated an entire red sand planet. You can do them separately, it's just really fucking annoying. Well, let's see what happens. So now we can get aluminum and beryllium, and helium-3 is also good. We need those, but we mostly need iron and beryllium and aluminum. Those are the three. We need the 3 metals. We need the 3 metal boys. And obviously the game doesn't want to give us that because... New to Starfield. No, I beat it. I told you, I beat the game. It's not new. I'm trying to do my exploits, yo. Would a new player know to... What'd you say? Oh. Oh, it's all good. I'm just being dramatic for the stream. But nah, I'm not. Oh, she wasn't yelling to me. I thought I was being asked if I wanted sausage. Wow, dude, what the hell? This is on the Unity quest. Ah, okay, yeah. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, the story quests, I don't really live or die by the story. The main story to the game is very meh. None. Oh, I'm not gonna tell you anything. I don't spoil. This looks nice. Craters. Right there. Oh, I don't do that. I've never done that. Only if somebody asks me directly to spoil something would I spoil it. I just wasn't really impressed with the way how they wrote the game, that's all. Alright, so this is a mountain biome. And we need to see if there's a crossover where there's a border between this and like a red Mars looking area. Doesn't look like it though. Which ironically, like having the borders between the two different biomes would look more natural for a planet, but it would seem that Bethesda disagrees. They may have patched it out, my dude. I think that if you're looking for like a more deep story that's more engaging, Baldur's Gate 3 is just the way to go. I just like that this is a funny little sandbox you can really mess around in. Dude, this looks like... Yeah, it looks like it becomes red here. Okay, I think we want to try over here. Iron. Oh, you gotta be shitting me. I still didn't get one? Brother. Maybe I need to land in one that says it's craters. And start there, because there's much more contrast between the craters and this than the other way around. Oh, you don't gotta tell me, Roomba. I know. And it can be completely open world if you do what I'm doing, but I have to successfully do what I'm trying to do. They have, when you mention that, Roombas, you mean that it's not the type of game where you can just go to whatever system you want to go to. There are things in place to keep you from wandering a little too far. If you know what I'm saying. Alright, this looks pretty promising to me. And basically I'm just gonna Oh, that's even worse. Oh, that's definitely a thing I've seen. I have seen that. Oh, this looks very promising. Okay, this is more on the form I want to see. Because you'll see here, this has the red on the ground, right? And then that does not have the red on the ground, I think. Obviously, it'd be easier if the light was on. Basically, we have this red here, and then it looks like it ends right around there. Hard to tell, though. It's still looks like it's red over here. Man, I was excited for a second, but this looks like another big red area. Hard to tell, but it looks promising. We'll see what happens. But really, give me some iron, boys. Nothing, huh? It really looked like it was different, but it's probably just because... Alright, fine. Man, that's really annoying. I hate having to do 2 separate outposts, but I guess I can show you how cargo links work. Cringe. I'll try one more area. This makes me think that there's maybe some iron on the other side of that if we run a little bit. I've had like one planet I loaded into where I fell into the... When I went out of the ship, there was a building. I walked into the building, it didn't load the floor, and then I fell into the abyss. What's up, aluminum? You know we scan those. Yeah, it's not looking good. Well, I mean, if they took it out, I guess that's fine. I'll have to double check if they got rid of these split biomes, or maybe they made it so it's a low chance or something like that. There's a ship somewhere flying. Look at that cringy star up there. With certain high-powered guns, we could probably shoot it. I thought for sure right there was a border, but it doesn't look like it. No. If it did, it would immediately give me aluminum. But it's not, so we gotta try again. And before we... This is gonna be our last attempt, and then we're just gonna do them as separate thingies. But before I do it, I want to check one thing. Did they literally patch it out? They could have. Yep, that's 6 days. Everything is that patched. I'm seeing if it's patched at all. Doesn't look like it is. I'm like actually reading the patch notes right now for Starfield because I'm super suspicious that they patched this feature out. So if anyone wants to know, I'm about to find out, boys. Yeah, like when you land, it's a section of the planet that can take up, that you can run around as if it's the whole planet. But let's see. So the latest update is from 3 days ago. Okay. Alright. I don't see anything that suggests that there was a hot fix. Yeah. The only fix is there, and it has nothing to do with the biomes. So, I should be able to do this. I'm just not doing it right. So, I have to just be a little more precise. That's all. But these kind of like show you where the biomes are going to be located. Try a spot over here. This looks very interesting. But you don't want to be like, you don't want to click in there. You don't want to be landing there. Because I know that if you land in any of these areas, it'll just have whatever, at least in my experience, if you land in one of these areas that the first scan shows, it'll just have whatever thingy, whatever resources highlighted. So basically, oh, okay. Somewhere in here. Alright, let's see. That looks very promising because there seems to be a clear dividing line. So I think we did it, boys. I think we did. That looks like it. I think I did it. Because you'll see straight ahead here. That's gray and this is red. Wow, the border's really far away though. But it's worth it. We gotta run all the way over there. I did it! No congratulations, guys. Come on. No good job, no pat on the butt. Give me my butt pats. I've earned them. Hopefully I have enough zero wire to make the landing pad I need to make. But we want to try to pick a relatively flat area to make the outpost, and the mountainous area is obviously really bad for that. I guess I was running in the air. But here's where you see where the split is. I'm so glad I could get this on stream. I was afraid that like after talking about it I would never get it. But this is where I'm talking about. So that area up there is the mountains biome where the iron is, and this is where the aluminum and beryllium is. So somewhere over here. Oh, so there's the iron, and there's the aluminum. Oh, now all we have to do is find a spot where we can get a little bit of both. So here's the split. Iron's over there. Beryllium's over there. No aluminum, which is kind of sad. We're gonna run along the edge here. Man, this is unbelievable. Beryllium. We need aluminum now. Whoop. Oh, okay. Thought my game froze. Now we got the iron. That looks pretty promising that way, so we'll run there. And like there's iron in the red section here, which is good. This is gonna take a minute, but it'll be worth it. If we can get aluminum and iron in the same outpost, I'm telling you, we're gonna be in the money. There's one with both. Oh, there's like a clear line between them, which is kind of shitty. That makes your boy upset. But now there's beryllium in the area where you find iron. I can't quite get both yet. do. I would rather have iron than that. So we'll try to take me back to the ship. Anyway, there's a beryllium vein. That's iron. No iron vein though. We're basically looking for an area that has a vein like this where you see how the ground's green. We want that next to a red one. Ooh, europium. That's fun. That's one of the rarer elements in the area. Okay. So now... We did it! Oh yeah, we did it! The only thing that would make it better is if there was helium. But this is what we are looking for, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, so I went to fly cam view so I can quickly run around here. So this is the aluminum extractors. Oh, look at all that aluminum. We love this. The more of these we can put somewhere, the better. So I can build quite a few of these. So I'm going to build 6 of them. I'm going to build 6 of each one. Alright, see you later, Roomba. Thanks for coming. Alright, so we got 6 of these. Now we need the iron. Did I see it somehow? Yeah, it's right here. I think I can fit 6 on here. 1. You rotate these, by the way, by clicking your mouse. So you'll see ones where it says the foundation is too tall. If that happens, just rotate it. See if you can kind of snatch it in there. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And now for beryllium. I zoom out by moving my actual mouse backwards, by the way. Here's a nice little one. Should be able to get a few of these. Come on. Get 4. I'm extra careful. Come on. No? Let's see if there's another beryllium deposit. Zoom out, check the perimeter. There's that one. We can only build so far. Alright, I think that's it. So we're not going to have a lot of beryllium. That's okay. That just means we'll build less storage. Now, I need to build the landing pad. What do I need? I need more adaptive frames. Alright, I'll make adaptive frames. Alright. I can... That's not what I want. Damn it. See? Storage. So we need solid storage. Now. Shit. Where's my iron? I need to build my storage near that first. And we also need to build our power. Should be able to build a ton of these. Which you should always build on the edge of your build area so that you have the most room. We need a lot of them. But it's okay, because we're generating most of the materials that they use. And I like to go to around 84 on the first one if there's a area of 3. So now all of these extractors have started working, which is good. Now, we're going to take our storage. We need solid storage, and we're going to put it right next to these, because obviously we need to that's all right. I'll build it out in this direction. Okay, that's all right. Then we need to be able to build the first workbench, the industrial workbench. I'm gonna zoom in a little bit. Hello, industrial workbench. You're gonna go in front of these boxes. That's where I'm gonna build the thingies. Furniture? Where's furniture? Furniture. We need a bed. There's a few variants. They all cost the same. That one looks pretty fancy. I'm gonna do the 6th one. That one looks a little fancy. It's almost like a bobsled. I'm gonna put that next to the workbench. For reasons that'll become obvious soon. Next. We need one of these. And we're gonna put this and rotate it so that the chest is like or this way. Okay. Now we're going to go to modify mode, and we're going to zoom out, and we're going to select this guy and make it so that he's going to there, and then rinse and repeat until all of these extractors that I built are going to that box. I think I got that one. It's hard to tell. So I'm gonna, yeah, I got it. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Where's the 6th one? Am I blind? Maybe I'm just blind. Oops. Right click it, don't press E. Then press E to put it in the box. Then we take the box, link that to that box. Shh. Then link that to that box. So now all these boxes are linked. See? They're already connected. Then eventually they're gonna go in here so that I can pick up the stuff that's in these boxes and put it into there. You feel me? Now, these are my aluminum extractors, so I'm going to actually run up to those. Where? Whoops. I can't fucking see what I'm doing. Alright. Toggle that view. I need to pee so bad. BRB. washed our hands. And now we're back. God damn. Now. It's the berylliums. I need the aluminum ones. There. They're there. So. I need... Need to run back? Yeah. Okay. The berylliums again. Shit, I'm lost. My own fucking outpost. Alright. So they should be behind me. Okay. Just have to get my bearings here, boys and girls. Yeah. This is the outpost. We're gonna call this the the adaptive frames outpost, where we will be making adaptive frames like nobody's business. These can only hold up to 10 as far as I know. So we're going to relieve them of their aluminum. Okay. And then over here is where the iron is. Now these are already inside of... Oh, great. There's a gas vent over there. Wonderful. This has iron, that has nothing, and that has nothing. So basically, whenever it gets new iron, it's going to send it into this one. So we're going to make some adaptive frames. We can make a lot of them, so I'm going to make 50 of them. Each adaptive frame you make is 1 experience point. I just leveled up from doing that, by the way. So now we're going to go back to our outpost view. Overhead view. And we're going to go to miscellaneous, and now we're going to build this landing pad. And we want this landing pad to be somewhere relatively close to where we're going to be working out of. So I'm going to line it up right here. Okay. Now, eventually we can station crew here. You don't have to, but eventually we are going to do that. Now, go back to here, back to the overhead view, and we are going to expand our storage a little more here. That just looks neater for you, boy. Alright, so we used a bunch of stuff. Now I have to go back to edit mode. Okay. Alright. Basically, I'm going to get 2 layers of these. Now, if there is any iron, it'll go in there. And basically, whenever iron's sent in, it's going to go into this one and then go all the way across till it gets to this guy. See? Alright. So now let's see what we can build. Can I build any more storage? I can build a few. Okay. So now we're going to make aluminum storage for the aluminums. Please. What am I missing? More iron. That's okay. We just needed to have some aluminum. God damn it. One day I'll hit the right keys, I swear. Modify mode. Now, I need to take these aluminum extractors, plug them into those boxes. This is just to make sure that I always have enough to make a bunch of frames. So the frames are how we build these, and the aluminum and the iron are also how we build them. And the frames are also how we build that. So now, instead of having to run all the way to where I'm going to be running to get to my ship will be up here, which is good. And having one of these is really good for shipbuilding stuff because you get more parts to choose from that. Alright. And eventually, once I've completed all the storage here that I want, I'm gonna have probably 6. So I'm probably gonna make 30 to 36 storage containers per, because I only have these little storage ones. They can't really hold a lot, so we're going to have a lot of them. We're going to need a lot of them. But what matters is what is there is producing iron and aluminum. And since we have 6 extractors, they produce a lot of it. Here's our aluminum. So the reason why I have a bed and it's next to this thing is so that in order to mass produce stuff, you need to wait. And by waiting here for the full time, you get the equivalent of over 100 hours, which is very good. Apparently there's radioactivity outside while you're sleeping. This is very fun. Nothing to add yet. We're still sleeping it out. It's hard to really make sleeping entertaining, I guess. I'm sure there's somebody that can, but not me. That ain't me, boys. That ain't me. I ain't got no super chats. Yes, there is radiation, so I'm slowly dying of radiation poisoning, but that don't matter. That's the toxic gas. Yep, so these all sent everything to this one. So now we have a whole bunch of iron and aluminum. So we will use this to make more adaptive frames. We can make a lot. I'm gonna make 300 of them. Because I need to make okay. Then of course as the aluminum and the iron are added to these, they're added to your total, which makes it a little easier to be a big boy, you know what I'm saying? By the way how I'm moving them around to different positions, you'll hear like that clicking noise when I do it, is by right-clicking my mouse. What is that interacting with? What is it intersecting with? Is there like a rock there? No. But what is it? There's a ghost box. Okay, fine. Yeah, it straight up isn't gonna let me build anything in that column. Okay. So that's 6, 12, plus 9 is 21. I need 3 more. Okay. So now I'm gonna do something crazy. I guess I don't have to. We're gonna skip that middle box and you'll see why in a second. That's because this box is going to be the last box. So now when I want to grab whatever, is this aluminum? Yeah, whenever I want to grab my aluminum, I can just run right to that box. Now it's time to build these. Please, please. Yes. Yes. Yes, yes. I need more aluminums. It's A-okay. There will be more aluminum right here. I can't reach. Shit. That's alright. Time for plan B. I could just build another box right here. It's alright. Those are filling up with stuff though. There's stuff happening. You see, there's iron here. Like that. And then basically, as these fill up, they're gonna eventually make it into that one. These are like immediately passing it along. Alright. We have to wait out a little more resource generation, but once we have this set up, we can make an unbelievable amount of experience. Literally unbelievable. But we must sleep in the radioactive wastes. I might have to make an airlock and put a bed in it. Whoa. Whoa. Now, naturally, if you don't mind, like, grabbing the hundreds of thousands of... Like, if you make 100,000 iron, so we make 50,000 iron and 50,000 aluminum and sell them, you will have 100,000 money in-game. But that's not what we're going for right now. Right now, we are going for a lot of adaptive frames. Alright, so back to the grind, boys. Bruh, come on. Oh. God damn it. Why does it go everywhere except where I want it to go? Okay. It's A-okay. Really, brother? Come on. Please? Oh, we can't have two of them there. Okay. Alright, anyway. Stop. Stop snatching, stop. One here. Oh, because I'm standing there. I'm gonna take that box, put it into that. Now this needs one more box somewhere, so I'm gonna put it there. Oh, fuck. What? Come on. I'm on video. Like, I can't move my cursor around and point at something, which is really stupid. Can we be real here? Can we be real for a second? So anyway, we're gonna take this one and attach it to this box. No, I'm gonna put it to this one. Now we just have to attach all these. Somebody made the doggy angry. It's like, Drew, you can't be showing the secrets. We're doing it, boys. And then you are going to that one. Now I can grab my iron from there, my aluminum from there, and then I have to make another 30 boxes and send them into a third box. Back to build mode. This is going to be the Biridium. And you can see if they have their stuff in it because this will go up. And this will go up. As you can see, it's already getting more aluminum and stuff. So then the last one is going to be over there. So I need to make a few more. No adaptive frames. Yes. Okay. A few more adaptive frames go a long way. Alright. So once we've got this going, these are the other ones, so we need to get another 30 over here. I need to make more adaptive frames. I just did the math in my head. Alright, we leveled up again. Alright, dinner's here, so I'll be stepping away momentarily. It's okay. 2. Please. Why is it trying to build it where it can't? It shouldn't even, like, go there. Oh, fuck me. Alright. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So that's a little castle of 15 of them. So now we have 20, so I need to do 2 more levels of this. Of course. Oh, fuck, I did it again. Anyway. I did it again. I just have to right click it. Come on now. Okay. No. Yes. I hate that it's not the same button to start it as it is to end it. Oh, Billy. Okay. And then you come all the way back to this box. What is that? Oh, that's not. Okay. Phew. I'm like, that's an extractor? It's not. It's the outpost thingy. Okay. So now all of the resources are pooling into these storage boxes. Then when I'm no longer just making adaptive frames to level up, you can put everything in here, and then everything that's in this can just be transferred into your ship while it's over here. But we don't need that right now. So now, got beryllium, aluminum, iron. Once you have this set up, you can max out your character pretty much. Which is kind of funny, but it's true. And you can go into your industrial workbench. Now eventually, you're gonna want to make these. They're called Tau grade rheostats. In order for you to get these going, you need beryllium and you need copper. As far as I know, there isn't a place to get both. The silver was just so that we could make more zero wire if we needed it. Fortunately, we didn't. And essentially, if you make a boatload of these, you can sell them for a lot of money. So you get a ton of experience and then a ton of money that you can then use to do whatever you need to do. So what I'm gonna do is, now that this is set up, we need to get our copper going. So in order for that to work, we need to create what are known as comm links, I think. So we're going to need to go into this view and then go in here. Cargo links. They're not called comm links, they're called cargo links. Then, somewhere nearby, see these two boxes on the left? I can't move my mouse over them, but there's like two boxes on the left of the platform. That's where the stuff goes in and comes out. This is going to be a receiving only one, and everything we need is within the system, so we don't have to use the inter-system version of these. We can use the basic cargo link to make our lives a little easier. And so we're gonna need copper down here. I think that's really all we need. Yeah, that's gonna be all we need, because we don't need helium. And I guess we could make another one for plutonium if we wanted to sell the plutonium, but we don't really need that. So we're probably not going to do anything else more fancy than what we have here. So we're going to put this cargo link here. Yes, I know. I'll explain how it works later. And we're going to need a little storage box for the so we want the incoming box to come out of that and go into this box right here. And then if we wanted to send any of our stuff out, which may happen eventually, but isn't really required, because this is going to probably end up being our home base for a little while. Now we're pretty much set for a while. If you want to do this the easy way, you can just rest at the bed that's right over here, make all the frames you can make, go back to sleep, rinse and repeat, and you'll be max level in no time. But if you want to take this to the next level and get a copper farm going, then let's make sure that we have enough adaptive frames. We need 34 more. Those, and then we need all of the iron and aluminum and beryllium that we can get, because we're going to be building extractors. I have 4,000 aluminum already. So yeah, those boxes are all full of 4,000 aluminum. And they're all going into this lovely little box right here. All those are going to be full of iron, and that goes in here. And then all the boxes way out over there, coming all the way here for beryllium. So let's see how much of these we have. Oops, how much of these we have. We've got a bunch, which is good. 200, that should be plenty. Beryllium, we got plenty of beryllium. There's our iron. Plenty. Alright, we can do this. So now we're going to generate copper. And then we're going to send the copper here. And then it's going to go in there. And then that's going to put it there. And then once we have all of those resources here, we're going to go to Venus, wait a few thousand hours, and come back and make those tau rhinostat things until we run out of copper, and then do it again, and you'll be at like level 100 in 3 seconds. It's absolutely ridiculous how much experience you can get. So we have to get on our ship and go to the copper planet. I'm gonna take a quick dinner break to go eat dinner, because that's what you take a dinner break to do. And by the time I'm gonna stream this tomorrow, by the time you see me tomorrow, I'm gonna be like level 100 something, and we're gonna work on finishing our crafting leveling. And once we have all of our crafting levels maxed out, we're gonna oh shit, that's not where my ship is right now, is it? Where's the ship? That's not it. Ship? Ship's over there. Okay. But anyway, we're gonna get in our ship and go to the copper planet, set up the copper planet the same way that we have it here, but without that one box where it like sends all the stuff to that one box. That one box is going to be here at this base. This is going to be our home base through most of the game, because this is really all you need. I don't need to wait for my stuff to regenerate. So another fun fact, you can see I'm losing HP. As far as we've seen, this hasn't changed yet, but you literally just go to the red and that's it. You cannot die this way. If you ever could, then you'd have to walk to not die. But obviously I'm extremely over encumbered. I have a lot of resources, but we're going to save Scum a mission later on to mitigate some of the carrying weight that I carry around. Specifically, like the heavier stuff is obviously going to be when you have high amounts of resources, but you can negate that by 50%, which is pretty good. But also, weapons by themselves can weigh as much as quite a few resources for some reason. Like, a weapon can weigh as much as 10 to 15 of a resource, sometimes more like 20 to 30 of a resource, which is quite counterproductive to being able to run around. But again, you can mitigate that by 50%. And then eventually we'll be designing a nice little ship that I'll show you guys. Really simple to put together. After I get the armor that we're going to save Scum to get a good drop of. Well, one that helps with dealing damage to humans, taking damage from humans, and carrying stuff, hopefully in the backpack. With the helmet, and one of the pieces has to have a little thing that makes us turn invisible every now and then, which is really good. We really like that. Alright, let's get to the Copper Planet. I'm gonna take a quick stream break to eat dinner, and I'll be back to finish the Copper Base, and then that'll be the last stream for the day. So I'll be back in, I'd say, give me an hour to eat and relax. But thanks for coming out. This will help anybody who struggled with figuring out like how to do this. There's a guide that kind of shows it, but they don't really like show the meat and potatoes. So if anyone who needs the stuff in betweens to kind of like see what the process and how long it takes and stuff, this is for you. All right, I